beautiful South Florida. There's a look at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. Today we've got a Week 6 matchup for you here, as it'll be the New York Jets taking on the Miami Dolphins.
Please welcome.
Hi, everyone. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis. Charles, you look at the Dolphins as they enter play in this one. The losers their last time out, so they'll look to make amends here.
And one of the best ways you can do that is to be at home, and they are. They're going to try and ride that home crowd and that wave of emotion to a victory in this one.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Jets, the Dolphins take the field with Tua Tagovailoa, their quarterback from Alabama, at the helm.
And there was a positive in last week's loss.
Just 36 following a pretty decent return of 10 yards. And the Jets will take over. So out comes this offense to take over second and goal.
At the Jets, 8-yard.
From the gun, it's Tua. And then it's caught. Touchdown, Miami. A great play there. His second touchdown on the season. And the Dolphins are able to answer the early 3 points and take a first-quarter lead.
You got to figure down by the goal line. This is where a tight end earns his money in the high trap.
First and goal. To throw is Fields. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets.
Touchdown.
Breece Hall, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Jets are able to move back in front. Well, he wasn't the guy they were initially going for, but after going through the progressions, it worked.
When you have plenty of people who can catch the football, you don't always have to go to your primary target, and sometimes that...
Now Gordon on first down. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Ollie Gordon, his first touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins have taken the lead.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of
goal from the one.
Brings up second and goal.
They'll try to run with Hall. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Breece Hall with his second touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Jets have yet again retaken the lead. Well, he finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch down. Now it's Fields. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. A big play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Jets will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Two-yard line. Now they send a man in motion right.
First down.
They'll run with Hall. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Breece Hall, his 3rd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Jets take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give them a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing.
They'll look to throw. He'll try to... And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Tua Tagovailoa with his 14th touchdown of the year, 2nd of the game. And the Dolphins have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
Here's Tua. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. The Dolphins going to take. Tua. And he's got it. And yes, he's into the end zone. So they get the late score they needed. And now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute. And Charles, they continue to have trouble stopping him as he's into the end zone yet again.
Yes, multiple series now that have ended with him in the end zone. A perfect plan on how to utilize him best when they get in close.
This might be about ready to wave the white flag. Nothing they have tried to throw at him has been that successful. He just processes things so quickly and makes a right read seemingly every time. But here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. Now Fields. Now he'll tuck this and run. And they'll work this down to the 40. 3 timeouts. Here's Fields. As he'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. And Fields going to have the first down before sliding to a hole to avoid the contact.
From here on, any score could be the win.
Now this game's going to come down to the right leg of their kicker. 2 seconds on the clock. This for the win. And his kick is good. And the city will be alive tonight. The Jets have won it. So no shortage of offense in this game, but a very clean game too, Charles. Each side got its points, but they did so without committing a single turnover.
That's so true, and it certainly felt like NFL football at its finest, right? You talk about the highest level from both of these offenses. Neither one of them afraid of taking risks, and both of them aggressively pushing it downfield. I did like, Brandon, how smart they were about going about their business, though. They were high-flying, but they took care of the ball.
Yeah, they